So we have to pack because we have to leave this house for a week. Mr. Papadop, are you ready to go on a little vacation? A little preparation? Does anybody know what I can do? Scoob has such dry skin in this weather. He's never had dry skin like this before. Please send help. What, doing?
Just getting my little shit together.
Is it your booty juice on the bed right there? Did you sit down right there and put your booty juice on the bed?
Oh, you recording?
I sure am.
No, that's the dirt from the ground where my basket be because we didn't have a
Vacuum
to clean the house. But now ain't no point to clean the floor because
we have to leave.
Take the roof off.
Yeah.
So.
Guys, so I think we showed you the other ceiling in the other room before, but now this is also what's going on in here. So this ceiling is also coming down. So we have to leave. They're going to do the whole roof or ceiling situation, right? We currently have our whole living room in the spare bedroom, which will eventually one day, if we ever get settled, be my stream room. But now we have to move everything in this room in there as well. Okay, all my clothes are packed. Now I need to pack my electronics. Okay, Mr. Baby. Do you think you could fit in there? Because we gotta take you. Duh.
Okay.
How did we do in the football game?
Who is we?
How did you do in the football game? Oh, I can't zoom.
Oh, I won my bet, so I was good.
Oh, you bet against the Lions?
I took the over in one of my parlays.
So you're a trader.
A trader how?
You bet against? I don't know anything about football, everybody. Vlog, I know nothing.
Oh no, that just means that they needed to score, like both teams needed to have a certain amount of points. It didn't matter who won, but it would have been cool if the Lions won, but they didn't, so.
Everybody in this room is so hurt, just so everybody knows.
Man, I bet downtown is so sad right now. I bet it's depressing.
Everybody's so sad. I'm just here. I'm just existing. But this room, they're upset.
Oh, but they drinking through it.
They're drinking through it. He brought Jameson.
For Jameson Williams, wide receiver.
I don't know who that is.
He's a Bama boy, so I had to show out for my Bama boys.
He's from Alabama.
Roll Tide.
What? Roll Tide?
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide?
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
Roll
What does that
Tide.
mean?
It's our little fight thing. Our little slogan.
You fight?
No,
So
it's,
you square.
I mean,
Show me how you squirrel. Just,
Let me shoot the ones real quick.
I'm not doing that with you. You're too big.
Bro, you're probably way stronger than me.
But I'm only like 5'5".
I'm 6'1", like 220 pounds. I'm fat as shit. But you're faster than me, though.
Wait a minute.
Hey, nephew, I got one for you. I'm gonna order you one. I'll for every Bama.
So we are in the Airbnb rental for a house. This dog already shit on the floor. Mr. Baby, did you poop or scoop on the floor? Dad, I did poop or scoop. Airbnb tour. Let's go, Mr. Baby. So we got Scooby's bed, a TV. Oh, this is the bedroom that Steven pooped in. Yeah, right there, Mr. Baby. Come here. Let's see what this closet is like. Oh, okay, bigger than my closet, to be honest. Poop baggies, Mr. Baby. Mr. Pooper Scoper. Oh, the bathroom's cute. We're in the bathroom, Scooby Baby. What doing? Shower. Wait, what's this? Oh, yes. Get that totally for sure. This for Mr. Dad and Mr. Your other dad are going to be sleeping, including a baby. Oh. Oh, I mean, make yourself at home then. Jeez. What? You need to go poo-poo? Okay, let's go. You ready to go poo-poo-scoop? Okay, we got some chicken, just a couple pieces. Just a little chicken. In the what's that called? The kitchen. And got some scrimp, you. we're leaving now to another house. I have to clean up. And I know you don't really have to clean up, like wash the house or do things after you like stay at an Airbnb, because you pay a cleaning fee of like $100 and something. And then there's like a dog cleaning fee and all these things. And that's like another fucking $150. I don't know. I feel bad because like I have a dog and dogs can be stinky, smelly. So I'm going to clean the house now. Edmund's at work. That's kind of like why I want to film right now. I haven't been like I don't feel like I'm going to cry. Hi, Mr. Baby. I haven't been in good spirits. Maybe that's the words. The last few days. I think like the first 2 days here, I was like, okay, whatever. We're not having a great time. So like, I don't know. I feel very out of sorts. Like I feel stupid complaining, but like, this is my life and I guess this is my vlog. So I've been here for a bit now in the US, and it's different, you know, like my life feels like not my life, if that makes sense. Like I thought honestly, like I would just like acclimate to a new whatever, but it's weird. Like not that I have a lot of friends at home in Canada, but I can't just see people when I want that I know. I'm on a whole different like work schedule. So it's like my whole life, like literally my whole life since my first job, I worked in the evenings because I was a dance teacher. Then I was a stripper, I worked at night, and a streamer, I worked at night, like in the evenings. So I've actually never worked during the day. I switched my schedule around so that I would stream during the day, just so that when I got off work, like, so that when Edmund got off work, like we would be together and I would be like ready with food for him and I'd live a normal life. Like in my head, I was like, I'll work all during the day, like a 9 to 5, essentially during the day, like those hours. And then I know I am petting you. I actually don't know what more you would like. Okay. Yeah, like I would work 9 to 5 hours and then have like a night off with my husband. It's weird because I've just never done it. It's like, it feels weird to say that like it's thrown off my whole situation mentally, but like it really has. Like I'm somebody who tried to like be busy from morning to night. Like I never really had lazy days, if that makes sense. Or just like days where I didn't do much, or days where I like kind of watched TV or sat around and did things. Like I feel like part of the reason I feel this way is because now I have time to just kind of like sit around and it feels wrong. Like I was raised to be busy, not bored. You know, people say like better busy than bored. I don't know how many of you are new here, but in my mid-20s, I worked myself into a hospital basically because I didn't sleep. I worked all during the day, all during the evening, and then I would stream at night, and I just literally like didn't have time to just like be a human being or like sleep correctly, feed my body correctly, do all those things. But that's like really all I knew. So then when I moved to my last house, I would work all day and then get off work at like 10 p.m. and cook dinner and then go to bed and do it all again. Now it's like I'm done by a certain time, and I feel lazy. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm wasting my life, if that makes sense. Instead of just kind of like enjoying it, because like it's not like I have $1 million to enjoy. Do you know what I mean? Or like I'm visiting another country right now. I can't like work here like I could work there in Canada, and I don't think I thought that far ahead. I don't think I thought that far ahead. I think I was like, I make enough. Like, I'm fine. Whatever. If I just like survive, like who cares? Like I'm happy. It's not even about like the work schedule. It's not even about money. It's not even about laziness. Like it's really about like all of the things combined, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And again, I feel stupid complaining. The world is falling apart and here I am. But my world's falling apart in here too. Actually, let me tell you something. I hate a bitch. Let me tell you what kind of bitch I hate. I hate a bitch that's like, imagine how they feel. I can only imagine. I'm not in their situation. You know what I mean? People who talk about, I have a whole rant on this. Hello, cute beauty. People who talk about people being like out of touch, right? Like you post your coffee to your Instagram and they're like, well, they can't even have a coffee. Imagine. It's like, you remember when you were a kid and people were like, you'd like throw out like a piece of bread and people were like, people in Africa would die for that bread. And you're like, so let me just fucking scarf it down then. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to sound insensitive, but it's like, I hate a bitch like that. Oh, I hate a bitch like that. What if? What about? Well, what about it? And what are you doing sitting there commenting that? Like, what does your life look like? It's so easy to comment that onto this. Is not even the point of the video. But sometimes I feel stupid for complaining, and then I remember, like, we all have something going on. We all have shit going on. Anyway, I just ranted for no reason. But yeah, basically, we're getting evicted. So we had to get out of our last house because the ceiling was coming in, right? Not good. So the landlord person gracefully, I think like legally where we are, like they do have to put you somewhere. Because if not, then like I can stay there. And I think it's a bigger safety risk for them. Do you know what I mean? Like if I don't have a place to go, right? Like, which is very difficult. I don't think I talked about it in my last one. Oh my God, my brain is in all 100 places. Do you know that no fucking hotel will take Steve because he's 140 pounds? Do you know that like most Airbnbs and most like places, motels won't take him because he's so big? And he's a Rottweiler Doberman, which is considered like an aggressive breed. Did you know that how impossible it is to find an accommodation for a dog this big? I didn't know because I never had that like really have to be a thought. I always had a house with him, so I never really had to worry about that. But man, that's a struggle and a lot more money because they are taxing for big dogs, Mr. Baby. They'll tax them for big babies. The person who we are renting from right now, she was like, well, I obviously don't want you in that house because if the ceiling caves in, that's a huge liability on her, right? I don't really have anywhere to go if I don't pay for it myself. So she put us up here, which is nice. We were supposed to be back in the house by tomorrow. Surprise. It's not done. The construction's not done, which again is not her fault. It's no one's fault. It's actually just maybe the construction people's fault. But like, I had Edmund call yesterday and be like, hey, I have a question. Like, are we good to come home on Saturday? Because like, we haven't heard anything. And then they were like, oh no, it's going to be Tuesday. I'm like, we have one day to book a new place. Like with our, with Steven, which is hard. And basically they were like, yeah, you do. Can you go through your insurance? And I was like, fuck no. My insurance rate is going to go up so bad. Like the policy is going to be fucked like for our next stay somewhere. And the deductible is literally more than like the stay. And then they're talking about getting their what they paid back from our deductible. Hello? That is going to fuck our whole shit up for years. Like of our insurance. Absolutely not. So we were like, well, what do we do? Because we can't stay here anymore. Sorry, I forgot that part of it. This unit is like literally booked. Hello, email? This unit is booked for the next few days, right? Because we would need this from Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We had to find a new place, but it's also the weekend. So this staying somewhere over the weekend is literally the cost of staying somewhere for 5 days during the week. It's stupid, but like whatever. Capitalism, or I don't even know if that's capitalism, but you know what? Sometimes I just feel like throwing out the word capitalism because I feel like it. Yeah, so anyway, so we were like, okay, well, if we can't be in that house, like, where are you gonna put us? And she's like, I'm not. And we're like, what? So Edmund just booked a place and he spent fucking like almost $1,000 to fucking get a place. It's so hard to find a place with a big dog out here. Like, it sucks. Like, I feel really bad that I'm like putting Edmund through all this because Steve's such a financial burden at times, right? Because it's hard. Like, even we can't just go on a trip. We can't just go somewhere. We don't have somebody to watch him. Like, there's so many things that like are hard, which I'm used to because I've had him for 5 years, right? So I know that I sacrificed my life, but I don't know if Edmund realized like what his sacrifices would be. And then now we have to pay for this thing. Anyway, I'm petty. I was about to be like, well, if they're not going to put us up somewhere and we're still paying rent at that house, let me tell you, I'm going to go sit my ass in that construction zone and that'll be a bigger financial liability for them. And Edmund was like, absolutely not. And I was like, oh, I'm way pettier than you. But yeah, so that's the situation right now. Sorry, I just ranted for like fucking 10 minutes. Edmund's coming home at some point from work. I don't know when. But yeah, I just haven't been myself. Sorry. I cried last night. That sucks. So I know Edmund's not like in the best place either mentally. So he like, it's not because of this, obviously, like we've both been dealing with stuff before this. And I just think this is the stress of all this. And it's like, so pick up, go and everything. And how much money we just keep putting up, putting back, blah, 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 while trying to save for our future together. And having to use all that money to do this is it's adding stress. So it's not the little things, it's the little things added up. But yeah, it's hard because like he comes home, I'm excited to see him, and then he's not in the best place, so he just goes to bed, you know, for the whole night at like 5 p.m. And so I cried yesterday. But luckily he can't hear me because he snores like a fucking whale. Do whales even snore? I don't know, Mr. Baby. He was snoring like an elephant. How do you say? Like he's snoring really loud. So he couldn't hear me. But I just got really overwhelmed. You know, I haven't cried in a while. I was due for a good cry. But I was just so overwhelmed. Like, sorry, if I'm like constantly looking everywhere, 1, I'm uncomfortable, and like 2, it's kind of hot where I'm sitting, and 3, like I'm looking outside. Shut up. We're in a weird place. I mean, we haven't spent this much time together in a long time, and like usually this is the long distance thing, right? Like when you spend time together, it's like a honeymoon, or like we've spent longer than this together. However, it was like a vacation for him. So like he came to see me for a few months, and that was like a vacation. He didn't have to work. But we're in each other's space now, in our schedules, doing our regular living, and like that honeymoon phase dies, which obviously we knew it would. But just because like you realize your life didn't change. So the things that like made you depressed or sad, like they didn't change by adding a person into it. So you have to like work on yourself. But that's hard and can be hard. So anyway, I'm gonna clean the house. We just want to know what the budget is in this house, because what's going on with this frame here? What's this little wrinkly situation? Okay, you can see the wrinkle right there too. It is just like, it's so annoying hanging off this wall. So pissed off, right, baby dog? Dad's so pissed off. He really is pissed off, everybody. He would like to go home so bad. Hopefully only 4 more days, baby doggy, 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 doggy. This is bad. It's been an eternity. I've been out of the house for an eternity. I'm so sad. Are you being a stalker, boy? Hello, pupper dog. Mr. Baby, do you like this house better? I think you do. I feel like you like this house a little better. What do you think? You look really concerned on the eyebrows right now, pupper dog. Cutie patootie with the booty. He wants to stalk me, but I'm too close to him. Oh, you gonna give me a little stalker, boy? Ooh, you're really close to me. You could probably touch me already, Scooby Dog. Boo! Wow! You're crazy. So we got Chinese food. Edmund is very sick, by the way. Update. He's very sick. Yeah. So he got some soup, and I got some General Tao chicken. Is that how you say it? I think it's so. General Tso? General, I got chicken. He got dong. You got bong bong chicken? I almost said dong dong. And then, how about hello? I made rice because the food didn't say that it came with rice, but then, hello? 2 boxes of rice? So we just have heli rice. So this is, I think his, and this one's maybe mine, but his definitely looks better, so. Okay, I have a fortune cookie. I was gonna wait for Edmund to get back from going to the bathroom, but he's taking, and I'm impatient. Ooh, fortune. Oh, it ripped. You will travel far and wide for both pleasure and business. OnlyFans road trip. Can dogs have fortune cookies? If they can't, please don't yell at me, Scooby baby. Do you want fortune cookie? Do you want fortune cookie? Ooh. Jesus, okay. Was it crunchers? Dada fortune cookie crunched and munched. Okay, bye. I made a little tea. I'm gonna show you their tea cabinet. It's actually nuts. No. You crazy. No, you can't have it. It's not for babies. Even though babies did just get one, it's not for babies. Okay, so there's this like coffee tea cabinet and it literally has like a billion teas. So look at all these. We've got like a organic mango. We've got these throat lozenges. There's teas back there, teas over there, teas over there. The one I just did was the citrus tea drop and then the blueberry lavender tea. It smells so good, so make sure you smell it. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Dream catcher. Relax with this floral delight. Ooh, floral delight. All right, so Edmund's so upset because he was using DoorDash. I've heard a lot of horror stories from DoorDash where people are like, oh, because they get paid anyway, they just go in there, say everything's out of stock, and they don't. Liana tells me all the time from like Twitch that she has the worst DoorDash experiences. They'll literally walk in there and be like, oh, I couldn't find anything, sorry. Oh, your substitutions couldn't find it. Well, I've never experienced that. We just experienced it, and Edmund's like, so mad.
Fuck her, bitch. And if you see this, I'm giving you a 1-star review, ho, and I hope that throw off your motherfucking balance, bitch, that you never DoorDash again.
So basically, she was like, I can't find anything, okay? Marks them all as not whatever. Edmund messages her and is like, okay, well, there's
That's impossible, you dumb fuck.
Okay, no. So Edmund messages her and is like, okay, but what about the substitutions, like, that I gave? Now, all of a sudden, she finds everything that we originally wanted, but also bought the substitution and the thingy. So it's like, how much is this order going to be?
I don't goddamn know. We gonna see when she get here and it's all said and done. Because she... Oh. Oh my God. See?
I wish I could show it on mine. Hold on, vlog on yours while I vlog on mine. Okay, so the camera is reflecting the light and Steve can see it.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Steve, it's over there. Look. Steve, it's over there.
Scooby. Oh shit. Oh damn. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, it's okay.
Oh, you got it. Okay. You got it. Oh. The food is here, and it smells like cigarettes. The DoorDash order.
Straight cigarettes.
The second I picked it up, and I was like, "Whoa, this reeks." So the groceries reek, but whatever. We're trying to see if she got everything that we wanted because
a lot of the shit she said wasn't there, and now it's here.
Yeah,
the motherfucker was like, there's none. Like half of the order was just like not there.
Yeah,
she picked up like 3 things. Then I messaged this dumb bitch like, "That's this possible in the whole grocery store. None of this stuff is here."
And now all this stuff.
And now
is
all
here.
of a sudden the shit just popped up miraculously.
Anyway, okay, you guys gotta see Steve eat a carrot. It's the cutest thing ever.
Very easy. Very easy.
The elite crunchers. You're cute. Oh, my little sleeper. So it's like 3 a.m. I'm watching Kardashians. I can't sleep. My little baby can sleep though. Tomorrow we get to go home finally, so my little baby can be stress-free. Are you happy to be home, Mr. Doggy? Oh, I'm so happy. I know it's slippery, guys. So I'm back in the house. It looks like they attempted to wipe up, but there is dust everywhere. I don't know if you can tell, but like the whole house is covered in dust. Literally like the counters are covered. Everything is just covered, which cool. Oh, I look crazy. So I think they said that they were gonna like tape up and like tape stuff off. It's not giving I taped stuff off, not gonna lie. Oh, look how dirty. Oh no, my sandals. Oh, those are supposed to be black. But the good news is I know, tennis ball. The good news is that the ceiling is all fixed, so it's no longer caving in. They did fully paint this wall. Thank God, it was that ugly, stupid wall before. Let's see the ceiling in the other room, Mr. Baby. Yep, all done. Now, what I noticed is that they said that they were gonna tape off this, like Edmund's closet, but they obviously didn't because his stuff is covered in dust. Oh, that's supposed to be a black sweater. Yeah, like look at this chair. Look at this chair. It's supposed to be black or nor. Ew, it means I gotta clean everything. Like the stove is covered in dust and stuff, just like debris. Look at the Brita. They said you could leave everything in the kitchen because like they're gonna tape it off, it's gonna be fine, but it is not fine. Oh my God, please ignore what I look like. Okay, so there's a full can of Sprite right here. So I have oh my God, there's a cigarette outside, ew. I have these dog fence things, look at this. I have these dog fences that I bought. They're huge, they were a lot of money to put outside because the driveway's not fenced, so the whole outside of the house is fenced, but the driveway's not. And obviously I don't want Mr. Baby to run away. So I bought 2 of them. One of them is just gone. I'm really sad about that. One is still here, and one is just gone. So that's annoying because now Steve can get out. So I have to like overnight something. I don't know.